Hey, good afternoon, guys. Mark from We Travel Alone. So, what are we doing this week? Actually been putting a fair bit of thought into whether I can actually monetize my Facebook group. I have a Facebook group called Things to Do in Sanur. It's obviously about Sanur in Bali. We have a website that also is about Sanur in Bali. The website look was probably doing all right until Google dropped its big updates on us 18 months ago, and it's sort of slowly died since then. It was only new when Google struck. It had only been around for 6 to 12 months and probably was getting 5,000 views and slowly moving upwards towards, a range where we could possibly get some advertising on it. But that's since halted, obviously, and I haven't really, in all honesty, done much work on it since probably the middle of last year, in reality. So it's been neglected at this stage. But one thing that is not neglected, and one thing that has continued to grow, is the Facebook group called Things to Do in Sanur. Now, it's ticked over nicely, over 10,000 members, and it's a really, really engaged group, which is good. We've got a lot of fantastic members in this group who like to ask questions, answer questions, post photos, tell us about their holidays, which is what me and Bec were really after when we started a Facebook group of this size. So one thing that we did from the start with this Facebook group is we never allowed businesses to post in it. We didn't want to see posts and posts full of tour guides advertising airport pickups or trips to Nusa Penida, or places advertising cultural displays. No, cultural displays would have been all right, but look, let's be honest, it's mainly people trying to hock accommodation and their tours. So that was something that we didn't want to see the page full of. We tried to keep the page authentic and for everyone. So we tried to keep it free of that sort of stuff, and just with people answering and asking questions, which we thought would bring most value to the community on the page. So, and like I said, obviously that has worked because we've now grown to over 10,000 members, but it now brings me to a bit of a quandary after having a bit of a discussion yesterday with a business in Bali who messaged me because I had done a post called 7 really good places to have coffee in Bali, and a cafe messaged me and offered me to come around and have a free coffee at their place, just to, I guess, try and tempt me into adding something to their article. So this sort of led me into a bit of a chat with them about the possibilities of, would small businesses like yours be interested in advertising on our Facebook group? So they were sort of non-committal, but they were going to go back and have a talk about it and get back to me, which led out to the bigger thought, well, am I missing out? Are we missing out on an income source here that we could be making in this group by offering advertising, offering a post, a reel or a story, that we could publish for them, or they could obviously supply us with, and we could publish every week or something like that for a period of a month or 6 months or whatever they wanted to pay for. No idea yet what I would charge or what the going rate is for something like that in a group of 10,000 people, but it's certainly pricked my imagination and my thought process today. So I've done a bit of work. I'm going to get a domain email properly set up for Things to Do in Sanur, so I can message some businesses in Sanur to see if they're interested. Been running a few different scenarios through DeepSeek and ChatGTP about crafting an introduction letter and a price letter in response if anyone's interested and things like that. So this could be a one way to start clawing some of the money back, obviously, that we lost when Google downgraded all our websites. I'm never going to stop trying, because Bec and I obviously want to go and try the digital nomad lifestyle, and it'd be a lot easier if we're making enough money to support that without having to take some money out of our savings. I guess the good thing is we're not planning to take off until January of 2027, so we've got a good 20 months or 21 months ahead of us where we can try and figure out how to make some more money online, because like we said at one stage, we were making about 10k a month online through affiliate marketing, Mediavine ads, etc. like that through all our websites, but that has since ceased, like it has with a lot of people since Google rolled out their killer updates 12 to 18 months ago. So now we're all looking for new ways to make money. So I'm going to keep fostering this group now. I'm going to get back into this website and try and improve it. I'm going to start sending out some emails and see if we can make some money with advertising. If anyone out there has got any experience with this, would love some feedback. But for now, we'll see how we go, and I'll definitely get back to you in the future about whether this is working or not. Don't forget to stop by the Things to Do in Sanua website, have a look at that, and even join the Things to Do in Sanua page. That would help us. But because this is the We Travel Alone channel, make sure you subscribe to We Travel Alone's YouTube page, which you'll have found because you'll be watching this. The Facebook page for We Travel Alone, and even the website for We Travel Alone. So we appreciate any feedback, comments. We love hearing from our audience, and thank you for taking the time to watch it. You don't know how much it actually appreciate. I appreciate it when I see people who leave comments and I actually see the view count go up, because sometimes I feel like I'm making these videos for myself, and I may very well be, but you know, I really want to connect with other people who are in our position, who actually want to go and try this lifestyle, but maybe you're not quite there, not quite sure yet. So that's something we're working hard on. Anyway, for now, bye, and I'll talk to you in the next video.